Just show you a couple of easy match cases, which I've been using the last year or two. Here I've got a tooth that needs endodontics. So this is me doing my pre-endo, stripping it out, all of the old restoration and the decay, and we're going to access the tooth through that cavity. Imagine if we tried to just do a classic palatal access cavity here, we'd have no tooth left. So always caries-driven access where we can. Challenging matricing here because we've got to do the facial, we've got to do the proximal. So we're using these transparent bone matrices, which we sell incidental limited. These are very like the diastema closure from Diaclear as well. It's a similar idea. And what you're doing is you inject in with these, you almost bring it over the buccal at the same time. You can see I'm holding the pulp space with the PTFE, and we inject in all single shade, very quick, straightforward, focus on the polish. It's pretty good result. Here's a nice one I did with a diastema closure. We just opened it up a little bit where they were crossed over just so I could get some better shapes for the patient. So a little bit of IPR, I guess you'd say. These bow matricings, again, they've been customized slightly. Put them both in to hold the shape, both sides. Then we're going to inject in one. Again, I can't layer that in my hands. So it's going to be the bright, easy match shade, polished back. Finish that one, try and get it as perfect as you can. And a trick here is to build it out mesially, build that mesial lobe to give it more thickness, to give it more opacity, to hide the fact that it's a single shade and a little too translucent. So building it forward is a way of hiding it as well for these diastemas. And then we're going to do the other one. So we're going to build the hip with some flowable here. You've got to do that first before we apply the wedge. If we put the wedge in straight away, then we're just going to collapse it. So we do that, then we wedge, then we build the wall. Then we just really focus in on finishing it all back. And again, I was really pleased with this one. I think a single shade, it's good enough for me. It's good enough for the patient, and it's a nice result.